Okay, so next up we have a little build section again. That's super cool. Here it is a couple times. A lot of action happening up here on this second fret, like pull off a couple times, and the last time we're gonna hammer on. So it goes open, A. Then we have one of those pull-offs on the second fret. Then we come third fret, A string. Do one of those pull-offs again. This time we're gonna go fifth fret on the low D. From here, we're gonna hammer on, and it starts over. Okay. Okay, so the last time they played that chorus riff, it's gonna end just like before, then we're just gonna extend it a little bit. Okay, from there, we're gonna do another 3-10 slide. Then we're gonna go to open. I think he hits this, he doubles the octave up here, so it's and then finishes it off the same. So the end, all the parts put together. And then it's Danny Carey time. All right, so after that little break, we come back in. This is the thickest 11/8 groove ever recorded. So I'll play it a couple times and we'll get into it. Based around that, that beginning kind of idea, that open 7, 5 on the G, then 5, 7 back on the D. We're just gonna totally flip that feel though. Okay, so first phrase is, okay, so it's double up on the A and then the 5th fret on the G here. Then from there, it's open A and then 7th fret on the D. So far we're gonna have, okay. Then we just do a slide from 5 to 7. So it's open, slide from that 5 to 7. So the whole thing. Then there's actually, he doubles the 7th from the slides. But that double 7 is actually the first note in the next cycle of 11/8. So here it is a couple times. Okay, so now we're going to go into a harmonized section. I think it just happens twice. Then we're back into the original groove. So the harmonized section takes place 9th fret, 12th fret, and we're going to use this 7th fret as well, all on the G string. So same feel. Double on the 9. The second time, instead of doubling on the 9, we're going to come back into the original section, starting on the 7th fret. Okay, so from the harmonize, I'm going to play slow. Okay, and then we're back into it. Here it is again, slow. I'll play 2 harmonized, coming back into the original. So from that harmonized section, it moves pretty quick. The second time on the original, so it's we descend down from 5, 3, and then we're gonna hit the open A because we're going into that. I'll play from the harmonized section again into the open A section. Okay, so here's that open A section. A lot of polyrhythms happening here between the drums, between everybody, Maynard included. The bass is doing groups of 4. So I'll play it a couple times, then we'll get into it. Okay, so first off, we have one grouping of 4. And then I like to look at it as a 2-beat rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Then we're back in for 2 groups of 4 stacked on each other. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So far we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. From there we take another 2 off and another 4 on. Full thing, I'll play it slow. Again. Played it 3 times. Last time, just kind of slides out of it. Okay, so from there, we go into the next. It's a very similar pattern. It's just switched the first grouping of 4 just to make it a little heavier, I think. He does. It just thickens it a little bit and makes it a little weightier. So coming out of that last syncopated section, we go into the last vocal section, deceiver, slipped away part. Pretty straightforward. Starts on the 12th fret. Okay, 12, 7, 10. Just hang there for a while, then you go 10, 12, 7. Okay. All right, so the second time he switches it up just a little bit, just to thicken it, add some kind of chordal tones in there. So he goes. So when we come up to the 10th fret here, we're going to add the octave on the 10th fret on the high D. We're going to add the minor 7 here on the G 10th fret. Slide down, finish it off 3-5 open on the A. All right, so this section kind of mirrors that syncopated section before. Here, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kind of hit that open D there on the 6th beat. From there we go 3, 10, 5, 7. Then we're back into a syncopation. Then it just repeats. Last time. right into the last heavy part. 3, 10, 5, open. All right, so here's the first part of the, let's call it the end section. It's eighth note kind of chug, just like before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just repeats a couple times. All right, so we're going to speed it up here a little bit. We go, I'll play it through and then we'll break it down. Here's the first group of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Next, it goes one group of 8 stacked with a group of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. All right, followed by another group of 7. First part is so the second part starts off the same, 7, then 15. Going to end with a group of 8. So second part. Okay. From there, it goes into the back into eighth notes. Okay. So here's the first phrase of the eighth notes is going to be 4, 8, 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Accenting the ones on all of those. Okay. So the next phrase is going to change a little bit. It's going to go 4, 4, 6, 6. The last 4, 6, 6 are all stacked on each other. So it's just kind of roll. So we're going to make sure to accent the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Last phrase is going to be 4, 8. Then its end is with a turnaround. Here it goes. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then that turnaround. So here's that turnaround. It's 3 open, 5, 3 open. Okay. Got a little giddy up there. Then we're going to slide up to the 10. From there, we're going to build up to the final syncopated section. So here's that last section. Just going to break it up because there's little differences here and there. It's in 10, so we're going to count. It's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 4, kind of like that. And yeah, they do sprinkle in other meters here and there, but we'll take them as they come. So first part, it's open 5 on the A, open. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Then we go into rocking the 3 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, whole thing. All right, so next is the kind of same thing, 6, 4, 6, 6. He switches up the syncopation a little bit on this one. Starts off da da da, then repeats the same rhythmic idea. Da, 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 on the third fret here, slides up to the 10. Like 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. With that hammer on last note up to the 12th fret. So that first part. next phrase is going to be kind of a similar rhythm idea. Just going to use a few different notes. Here it is a couple times. Starts off with a measure of 6. Same deal. Open, 5th fret here. From there, it does like a 3-5 open, just like so cool. So it's okay. It goes a measure of 6. This is a measure of 4. Then we go into a measure of 6 again. Slides up to the 10 for like another measure of 6, just in quarter notes, so it kind of gives it a neat kind of, I don't know, weird feel to it. It's like, so far we have next phrase is going to start the same, open 5. Then we're going to go just on the open D. Then we're going to stay on the open D. Same 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay. From there, slides up to the 8. So the whole thing. All right, so then it repeats, making the whole phrase. He repeats it twice. So here's the last time he plays it. Pretty close to the first time. Slightly different, of course, but. Okay, just less rhythmically complex. So we have, then we do that 3-5 open again, back to the 3. This is just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then let's say 3. Just like that. Then we're into the ending, and it ramps up real quick. Okay, so here's that last kind of syncopated part. It's the same groupings as before, pretty much the same thing, except right, like a few measures from the end, switches it up, just makes it even heavier, makes it even more amazing. All right, so here it is. Okay, so the first cycle is a group of 7, group of 8 plus 7, and another group of 7. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay, they actually repeat that, so it does that twice. Okay, so following that, the measures start to bump up on each other just like before, and it gets that folding in on itself. First group of 7. Next up, group of 8 with a group of 7. Okay, so far so good. Immediately after that is another group of 8, 7. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So I got my axe. We're playing 2. We're gonna play one last time. Okay.